Greetings viewers and subscribers. So, first up, we'd like to congratulate the winner in our previous video. Well, we didn't post a video yesterday, so that video was posted on Monday. We had said that the first person to type "Blessed Love Everybody" would win a prize. The first person who typed "Blessed Love Everybody" was a subscriber named Curtis Dennis. We had given Curtis some instructions. Up until now, he has not responded. So we awarded the prize to the next person to type "Blessed Love Everybody." Her name is Miss Latonia Kinglock. Miss Latonia Kinglock, she won for herself $500 Digicel credit. Latonia, she's from Little London in Westmoreland, and she's asking us to big up her son, Tiffany Smith. She's also asking that we big up her entire family, everyone in Little London. Big up yourself, Latonia. Big up your family. So today's video is sponsored by Master Touch Automotive Solutions. At Master Touch Automotive Solutions, they cut keys for all your vehicles. They specialize in cutting car keys and programming digital key cutting. They cut keys for your Toyota, your BMW, your Mitsubishi, your Mercedes-Benz, your Nissan, your Honda, your Subaru. They offer the following solutions: key programming of lost or spare keys, ECU repairs, and programming. They also offer motor vehicle diagnosis, the check engine plus ABS. They also unlock all your cell phones. If you have a phone, you take it somewhere and it cannot be unlocked, check with Master Touch. They will unlock it. Send a WhatsApp message to Gregory at 876-512-2150. You can also email Gregory at jpwalla@yahoo.com. That's jpwalla@yahoo.com. And when you link Gregory, tell him that Popeye sent you, and tell him that he must give you Popeye's 10% discount. Check it out, you will not be disappointed. So in today's journey, we're going to be driving from uptown Savlamar to downtown Savlamar, and then we're going to come back up Savlamar. So we're going to be driving down Great George's Street. We're going to go down and turn at the Old Fort, and then we're going to come back up Great George's Street, and we're going to end our journey on Bedford Street. Sit down beside me, drink your water, and drive with me. So we have a few stories and updates for you today. Now you remember that some time ago, we told you about a 5-man juvenile gang. This gang was responsible for a number of atrocities that was committed in and around Savlamar. One of our subscribers asked us for some update on these gang members. Now we have started doing some digging, and so far we have come up with 3 charges that they were charged for, or at least 2 of them were charged for. We understand that there are more charges, and as soon as we get the details, we are gonna bring it to you. But one of them, he's popularly known as Blacks. We know his first name, but because he's 17 years old, he's a juvenile, we are not gonna release it. But he's popularly called Blacks. Now Blacks, he has been charged by the police for wounding with intent and illegal possession of firearm. This incident that Blacks is charged for, it was committed on Friday, April 16, 2021, about 1 p.m. It was committed at Rickett Street, popularly called Russia, in Savlamar, in the parish of Westmoreland. Now the allegation in this matter is that this man, he and Blacks, they have been involved in an ongoing conflict. So on this day and time, he was standing at his gate when it is alleged that Blacks, he rode up on a bicycle. He brandished a gun and opened fire at this 34-year-old man. The man ran off into a nearby lane. Blacks then made good his escape on the said bicycle. When the shooting subsided, this man, he realized that he received a gunshot wound to the left side of his chest. He was taken to a nearby hospital where he was treated. Our information at the time was that when the police processed this crime scene, 5 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. 5 9mm spent shells. So like we say, Blacks has been arrested and charged. Like we told you before, it is alleged that he and the man who was shot, they were involved in previous conflict. This incident, it happened in broad daylight. So, identity in this case will not be an issue. The issue is, will this man go to court to give evidence against Blacks? Because we know that is the trend. Persons are arrested and charged, and the witness, the complainant, them don't show up at court. So if this man don't go to court, Blacks will be freed of this charge. We are also learning that Pitchy, he is 18 years old. His correct name is Rajone Reid. He celebrated his 18th birthday on the 21st of April. We are also gonna show you a photograph of Pitchy. This photograph was taken when Pitchy was 15 years old. Take a good look at that photograph. You see his two hands? What does he look like he's holding on to? Remember I tell you, this photograph was taken when Pitchy was 15 years old. Drop a comment in the comment section. Tell me what does it look like Pitchy is holding on to. Bear in mind that at that time, he was 15 years old. The question is, how long has Pitchy, now 18 years old, been involved in a life of crime? So Rajone Reid, otherwise called Pitchy, he was charged by the police for illegal possession of ammunition. Remember when the police had gone to Big Bridge, Egypt Gardens, and picked up the gang members? 3.38 cartridges were allegedly found in Pitchy's knapsack. He has been charged for illegal possession of ammunition. Pitchy, he has also been charged for wounding with intent, that's 2 counts of wounding with intent, and illegal possession of firearm. It is alleged that this incident, it took place on Thursday, the 22nd of October 2020. It happened about 7 p.m. at the same Ricky Street, otherwise called Russia, in Westmoreland. The information in this matter is that on the said date and time, Pitchy, he went to a house in Russia. He was armed with a gun. 2 persons, a 16-year-old female and a 22-year-old male. Both of them were allegedly shot and injured by Pitchy. The 16-year-old female, she was shot in her upper back, whilst the male, the 22-year-old male, he received a gunshot wound to his right wrist. Both the male and the female were taken to a nearby hospital where they were treated. We are told that the 16-year-old female, she was admitted in hospital for about a month or 2. Pitchy, he has since been arrested and charged in this matter. Question again is, will these witnesses be going to court? Will these witnesses, the man who was shot, the 16-year-old female who was shot in her upper back, will they be going to court? Your guess is as good as mine. You see, what persons must understand, the police can do so much and no more. If persons are affected by crime and violence, if persons are shot, if persons are robbed, if persons' homes are burglarized, the police go out, hold the perpetrators, arrest them, they are charged. If the persons who are affected, the victims, if they refuse to go to court, the perpetrator, the gunman, the robber, the raper man, the court will have no option but to release them back onto the street to commit more acts of violence. So persons have to play their role. The police alone cannot do it. In the final story for today, now this one, it happened in the parish of Manchester. If you look at your screen, you're gonna see the tent under which this incident happened. It happened in the vicinity of a bar and lounge on Caledonia Road in the parish of Manchester. It happened on Monday, the 3rd of May 2021, about 1:20 p.m. Our information is that a man, you are seeing a photograph on your screen of this man. He has been identified as Orlando Brown. He was popularly called Oney, and he is from a Manchester address. Now Oney, he was sitting under this tent. He was talking to a lady. Our information is that a man, he walked up and he was armed with a gun. This man, he told the lady that Oney was talking to get out of the way. As the lady moved, this man, he opened fire at Oney, hitting him multiple times. Oney, he was hit in his head and upper body. The gunman then made good his escape on foot in the area. Oney, he was rushed to the Mandeville Regional Hospital where he was pronounced DEAD. We are not yet getting any information as to why Oney may have been targeted. As soon as we do, you know how we do things already. We are gonna bring the information to you. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.